Yeah, this came out today. Oprah and Monique had a little back and forth, and I'm gonna read this quick, short article, and then I'm gonna give my opinion on the whole Monique situation. All right, February 25th, 2018 is going down, y'all. Oprah and Monique are going at it. Oprah fired the first shots at Monique, and Mo responded. It all started when Oprah said that she wouldn't stoop to Monique's level, and then all heck broke loose. 2 days ago, Global Grind interviewed, here's what Oprah said. It's impossible. It's a law that if you meet negative with negative, you will just have a combustive negative force of energy. You can't meet negative energy where it is. You have to rise above it. You have to transcend it. You have to be the light. It only takes a little bit of light to banish the darkness. It takes a lot of darkness to overcome the light. It takes just a little bit of light, and we are warriors of the light. I would never stoop to try to meet somebody where they are negatively or where they are negatively. Don't care who they are. Monique didn't take lightly to Oprah's remarks and address her directly on Twitter. At Oprah, there's a difference between negativity for the sake of being negative, and there's a difference between the truth, which may be negative. If you notice, what you're not saying is, I've lied about anything, and that is very telling, don't you think? Hashtag truth will set you free. Yeah, so that was Monique's response. Now, what I'm wondering is, was Oprah's response to Trump, or was it to Monique? Because Trump also said something about Oprah on Twitter. You know, he said that she was very insecure, and he hopes that she runs against him so he could beat her and something else, some other goofy shit. But, you know, she didn't have anything to say about that, you know? And she was on, I believe, Ellen, and she really didn't go into that. So for her to release this tweet, I'm wondering, was it directed at both of them? Or was it just directed at Monique? Because like I said, she didn't have much to say about old Trump. But anyway, my advice to Monique, and I'm pretty sure Monique's not going to see this video, but my advice to Monique is to just let it go. I mean, that's my advice to Monique. Just let it go. You are destroying your career. You're digging a hole deeper and deeper for yourself. Netflix did what they did. Move on. Okay? You're not going to force Netflix to give you any money. Every day that goes by, you know, the more you talk about this, the more you get people coming out against you. You're not getting any help from your celebrity friends. No one's coming to your defense. No one's standing up for you. You're starting to look silly. So, although I agree with Monique, I agree with everything she's been saying, everything she's been doing. I agree with her, her expecting more for herself, and her being, I guess, I don't know, her being offended about being lowballed, and about Amy Schumer, who, to be totally honest with you, I didn't even know was a comedian until this whole Netflix thing broke. I didn't even know Amy Schumer was a comedian. I'm sorry. Maybe I've been living under a rock. I didn't even know she was a comedian until this whole Netflix thing came out. But I knew she was. I knew she had been in a few movies, but as far as a comedian, I had no clue. So, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, because after hearing her do her stand-up and stealing everybody's jokes, she's not funny. So I didn't know about it, so I don't, you know, I'm not ashamed to say that. It's no great thing to know about her being a comedian. But yeah, man, all of this, man, she's just digging herself a hole deeper and deeper. I hope they don't blackball her, but that's probably where it's going. You know, she just needs to go ahead out there, book some dates. You know what I'm saying? Put a tour or something together. Because her resume obviously isn't moving anybody. Nobody really, I guess nobody cares about her resume or what she's done in the past. I guess that's not, fueling her career. Nowadays it's pretty much, what have you done last week? What can you do tomorrow? Not what you did, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. When was Precious? 2009, something like that. So that was about 7, 8 years ago, I think. She's been in movies since then, but what I'm saying is, that's not what people are going by, at least not for her. You know what I'm saying? The Queens of Comedy Tour, I guess nobody cares about that. That's not getting her any dates. It's not getting her any big paydays. Her resume isn't working for her. In her case, it isn't working. People, they've painted her as being difficult. They've painted her as being obnoxious. It's all a bunch of, most of the people doing this, sexuality is in question, or shit isn't in question. Most of them are either known gay or perceived to be gay. So, she's not winning right now, and I don't think she can win. I just think she needs to just move on, forget about it, let this die down, book some dates, get her name back out there. You know what I'm saying? Pack some shows. Hopefully she catch a break, get something big, and do it and do it over. Just reinvent herself. Because right now she's just digging a grave, and she's making herself look worse every day. Every day. Like I said, nobody's running to her defense. Everybody's still, in love with Oprah. They still backing Oprah. They still in love with, they don't care what Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels and them did to her. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody running to your defense. Everybody's worried about their careers. Her husband is helping her dig a grave deeper and deeper. So they both just need to go sit down somewhere, chill out, start over, act like this shit never happened, let it die down. Go do some stand-up somewhere. That's what Dave Chappelle did, when he came back. He went away for a while. He was off the radar. He did some stand-ups. He reinvented it. Well, not reinvented himself, because I don't know. He's a little different now because he's older, but he introduced himself to the world, and now he's getting $20 million from Netflix. So, that's my opinion on the whole Monique situation. I just think she needs to start over. It's sad to say because of the resume that she's built, but that's the way it is. She's black. She's a black woman. She's a heavyset black woman. She's a heavyset, dark-skinned black woman. It's tough right now. We don't get the same privileges that other people get. That's just the reality of it. So, I know she won't see this. I know she's not one of my 16 subs. So, I doubt if she'll see this video. But, I just think that that's what she should do. She's going on these shows. Every time she go on these shows, it's something afterwards. You know what I'm saying? They're attacking her on these shows. I don't know if she's trying to get some sympathy. I don't know what she's trying to do. She went on the Breakfast Club. After she went on the Breakfast Club, you had a whole bunch of people coming out saying shit. She went on The View, same thing. Whoopi disrespected her on The View. Now she's going back and forth with Oprah. I just think she's digging deeper and deeper and deeper. And soon she's going to be completely out of the business. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be one of the people that do shows that go straight to video with a bunch of bad actors, on some low budget, fake, bad special effects with a bunch of no-name D-list actors, and nobody's gonna know who she is in 5 or 6 years. So I just think she needs to Start over. Hit the reset button. You know, that's my opinion to her. Let it go. Hit the reset button and start all over. But that's my opinion. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. Let me know your opinion on the whole Monique saga. And I'll catch you on the next video. All right, thanks. Peace.